guys, it's Osman Elwes, aka Ozzy Physique. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be going through how to recover from binge eating. So this is something that's really This is something that's really common in a lot of us. Like whenever we're dieting and trying to really obtain that summer body that we've always wanted. So let's say we're going hard for a good month and we're doing really well with it. And then next thing you know, you go to a party or something and you have a slice of cake or whatever. And you just start having all these foods that weren't part of your diet. So you start eating them, thinking you was thinking you was gonna have just one of them. And then you maybe have 1, 2, or 3. And then at that point you haven't really done that bad, but you feel like you've really consumed a whole lot of calories. So it's you're just telling yourself that you really messed up. So at that point you're just I might as well mess it up more because I already fell off, so might as well, why not? So that's pretty much how we think about it. So I'm going to give you 5 steps or tips that you can use to try and get to stop binge eating and to fully recover from it. So one thing, the first step is to find out what went wrong. So why is it that you craved this food or these candies or cake so much? So as humans, we tend to crave sugar. So once we get a little bit of sugar in our bodies, a little while after, the body's just gonna keep craving that thing. So I know personally for me, which must be true for other people as well, once I have a little snack, maybe an Oreo or something like that, automatically my body just starts craving more sugars, and then it gets crazy. So so once you find out what made you crave this food or this sugary snack or whatever, what you need to do is find a way to get rid of that craving now. So the only way to really kill sugar cravings is to actually give yourself something that does not have all that sugar in it. So the second step is to come to realization with what you've done, with how you binge ate or whatever. Let's say you already did binge eat. So now you have to realize what you've done. So at that point, if you think about it, you haven't really messed up at all. So let's say you had 3 slices of cake. You didn't mess up that bad. If you had chicken tenders and all that, you didn't really mess up. And that's because it technically does not add a pound to your body just from having all of that. So after you've done all that eating, you're still around the same weight. Even though you may step on the scale and you may see that you're 5 pounds heavier, maybe 10 pounds heavier, depending on how much you ate, chances are you really have not even consumed that much. Because if you think about it, 1 pound of anything is 1,000, what is it? It's 3,500 calories. So if you haven't consumed 3,500 calories, over what your body already burns, then you have not gained a pound. All that weight that you see on the scale, that's coming from water weight. So now your body is going to be bloated after you eat. I actually had a situation like this probably a week ago or 2 weeks ago, but I already knew what the deal was because I went to my brother's birthday party. So we were eating regular foods or whatever because I thought we couldn't bring our own food. I wanted to bring my food, but I heard that we could not. So, I had some of the cake and whatever, and chicken tenders, mozzarella sticks. It was all really good, by the way. But after that, I was just wow, I really ate a lot. But at the end of the day, I still knew that I didn't mess up because I did not consume a whole pound. So my progress or my hard work did not go to waste. And to really prevent binge eating, you have to listen to this third step. So what you need to do is you have to eat. You have to have protein. You have to cut out the artificial sugars, all the added sugars, because the added sugar, the like non-natural sugar, it causes the body to pretty much crave sugar throughout the whole day. So like once you have that bit of sugar, you're going to crave it. So it's like the feel-good hormone that we all have, dopamine, it's going to be released when you have sugar. I mean, it's released whenever we eat, like anytime, but it's going to be like it's going to cause the body to crave that sugar now. So also the protein, it gives you that full feeling, like feeling. So it makes you feel full instead of having to go throughout the day feeling like you did not really eat anything. Also, in this third step, so you want to make sure you're not consuming your calories as a drink. You want to have it as a food. So I've done my research, and what it says is that scientific evidence confirms that although such liquids count as calories, the body doesn't detect them the same way as it would detect solid food. So our bodies don't feel full off of just drinking calories. It feels full off of actually eating food. So you're gonna eat more than you wanted to if you're drinking sodas. Let's say you have like orange Fanta or something. Let's say you have a whole bottle of that. If you can. I can't even drink that no more. My body doesn't allow me. But if you drink all of that, you're gonna have a little full feeling for like maybe 20 minutes. After that, you're gonna want more food. So it says when people ingest liquid calories, they don't compensate for them eating by eating fewer calories, studies show. But pretty much the body doesn't detect it the same way. So stop drinking your calories. Actually have a real meal. Have something that's full with protein. Get some fiber in your diet, and make sure you have some good carbohydrates. If you want something sweet, a sugary snack or something like that, go get some fruits. Right now I eat grapes, cantaloupe, honeydew. Those are like really good. They're probably my favorite fruits right now, like in the world. I love it. But you need to have something like that. If you want to get some good carbohydrates, you have to have the complex carbohydrates, something that's going to help keep you more satisfied. All the added sugars and stuff, they don't keep you satisfied. I can eat a whole bunch of chocolate bars without feeling satisfied. But also, if you cut out all the sugary snacks and stuff like that with the added sugars, you're not going to crave it anymore. You're not going to desire it. If you're eating healthy, like a well-balanced diet that's really healthy for you, you're not going to crave any of these foods at all. I've experienced it. Like I can't believe that it actually happens either. Also, when you binge eat, your stomach is going to start to stretch. So you're going to be, it's going to take more for you to eat to actually feel full. So what you need to do is just eat smaller meals throughout the day. And as you eat those smaller meals throughout the day, the body's going to start feeling full. So you give it about 3 hours each meal. So as you do that, your body's going to get that feeling of fullness quicker. And you can eat a small meal, and after doing it for a while, you're going to feel full until you have the next meal and you're like, wow, I'm still full, but I got to get my food. But eating smaller meals throughout the day really helps lower your appetite. That way you're not looking for food all the time. And if you eat all the right foods, you're not going to be craving bad foods. Like, you might want to have a taste of it, but you don't really need it if you have your food. Like, you're probably going to be looking forward to your food. Like, if you season it right, you got to make sure you season your food right. If you're not seasoning it right, then you're just eating some dry food. I like to season my food with, like, jerk powder and stuff. It's really good. I love spicy foods, by the way. Step 4 is keep yourself occupied. If you have something you have to do for school and you already had your meal but you feel like you might want to eat more, just get out of the house. Get out of the house. Maybe go to the park. Go do your homework in the park. Because you can't eat no food when you're outside unless you go to the ice cream truck or to the corner store. If you go out of your way to get up and actually spend some money while you're outside, then I don't really know what to tell you. But if you're at home and you're doing your homework, you can easily just get up, walk to your fridge, and get something to eat. So get out of the house. Go do something. If you don't have anything to do, call up a friend. Go hang out. Go play a sport. Go do something that you love to do, as long as it's not eating. Then step number 5. Get your eating habits back on track. Actually, did I cover this already? But that's pretty much step number 5. So, whenever you eat big meals, the body's going to be full. It's going to take a lot more food to actually fill you up. So you want to eat your 5 smaller meals throughout the day, and you're going to feel full. You want to make sure you eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, but it's going to be like breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. What is that? That's 5, right? I hope so. But that's pretty much how I eat. I went through a whole bunch of different eating phases. I tried 3 larger meals. Didn't really work for me, especially when I had to work, because like I started feeling hungry, started getting headaches and stuff, and I don't like getting that. But that's pretty much the 5 steps that you need to actually reduce and recover from binge eating. And you never truly just messed up so bad to the point that you just have to ruin your diet. Remember, 3,500 calories is 1 pound. And if your body burns about 1,500 calories in a day, and you had 3,500 calories in that one day, just subtract that, and what does that come to? Like, I don't feel like doing math right now. That's 2,000, I believe. So that means you're only 2,000 calories over what you were supposed to eat. So that's not even a whole pound. So do not get down on you. Do not beat up yourself about binge eating, and just be the best possible person that you can be. Have fun, and remember to always work hard, and that if you mess up one day, just get back on track the next day. You are never going to be too far down and away from your goal. So remember that, guys. All right, peace.